Alright, I think we're back. So, let's think. Last time we had tried to finish up some of the quests in Wizard City. I think we had just finished the Old Town Drains, because I remember I had to turn this thing in. As well as now we can turn that one in as well. But more importantly, hopefully today we will be able to finish up all of the quests in Wizard City, and then finally get into Crocotopia. However, it's going to be a while because we have to go through Sunken City. Now I know one of my quests is fighting these Cyclops, and I think after that I'm going to try to get the last fish that we're missing. I know it's been a while since I last streamed, yeah. But let's try to get back into it. Ah. No power pip, but oh well. Let's see. I think I'll just pass, because I can Banshee to finish them off. Now this next quest we're going to be doing is going to be a bit difficult. So, we're going to have lots of fun with that. And it is another dungeon. Hopefully I can solo it. For the most part, it's not too difficult. But just going through it solo, especially as a death, is going to be very annoying. Now what's this? She's an ice type? I was hoping she would save it for like a frost beetle, though I guess she doesn't have a blade, because ice suffers in that department. Ice doesn't get a blade until level 38. I don't know why that is, but man, does it it really sucks to be an ice type early on, especially solo. What's it? I'm actually doing another run on an ice type with a friend. It's been a while since we've actually played on it, but I know they've got stuff in their life, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus then, it's more time for this. Anyway, let's try to get that one fish now that we've gotten the monocle, and that should be the end of it. Mechanical armor head, which is storm type. I am very bad at aiming, holy. Well, that was fast. And so much for that. Right there. Hey, that was actually pretty quick. So that's all the fish that we needed for that quest. Actually, how is my gold situation? 2,000? I could actually buy another mount just to speed up the next area.
Yeah, hello again, young wizard. How was your fishing trip? Did you manage to catch 'em all? You did? Good on you. You catch on quick, kid. I hereby declare you a right proper angler now. You know, wizard, as fond as I am of fishing here in Wizard City, there's hardly a better place to fish than Grizzlehide. My old fishing buddy, Harik Silverscale, knows all the best fishing holes in Grizzlehide. You should drop him a line.
So we can't exactly go there yet. But that's a good amount of gold. Yeah, no other quests. I know I have to talk to these guys as well as Cyrus. But before we do that, let's get another mount. I know it's kind of burning through gold, but it'll just make this whole process faster. I'm kind of hoping that I might get a dropped mount once we reach a certain part of the game. Though that is going to be a very low chance, even if I'm fighting this specific boss. But we'll see. Since actually I don't think they drop... That specific boss doesn't drop anything that I specifically want. But it would be nice.
Pretty cool, right? Helping other wizards is one of my favorite things to do. You earn special badges for helping. Show me your badges, and I'll sell you great stuff. So go play it forward, wizard.
Actually, yeah, it is kind of a cool mechanic. Based on what badge you have, you can buy, like, a team kiosk for your house. So, you know, whenever you go home, you can just hit that and immediately join a kiosk instead of going all the way to Old Town. But you need to help out. I think you can actually tell if I go to the right page. Is this it? No. But anyway, there's like a team up thing that you can sign up for. Yeah, right here. If you help out 100 teams, then you can buy that.
Wizard, you found...
Dougie, you got out. Did you get eaten by a cave troll or a sewer kraken?
No, I don't think so. But I did almost get mollywalloped by a really tired old arborist. Proper grumpy fellow he was.
Well, we're just happy you're back.
Me too. It's all thanks to the wizard. Now, if it's all right with you lot, I'd really like to eat my lunch now.
Oh, well, Dougie, me boy, I'm afraid I got some bad news.
Oh boy. Oh, and we do get a wooden skeleton key from that. Awesome. Anyway, back to Cyrus. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I had plants. Whoops. Anyway, okay, I do have the growing spells. It's okay. But yeah, here you can just kind of tell what all your plant needs. Sadly, I can't get any harvests from them for a while. Okay.
Ah, the Cyclops monocle for Marla's report. It's too bad some of the information in her report was incorrect. She mentioned grub, which is a myth. I, of all people, know it's a myth. She gets a C. This conversation is over.
Oh boy. Actually I want to rearrange some things. Bleh. Guys, I swear I can talk. enemies back on over to Marla so that we can start this quest in earnest.
What? He gave me a C? He thinks it's a myth? I'm pretty sure he's wrong. We must prove Professor Drake wrong. I hear it is dangerous, so you may want to bring some friends along. Meet me inside and we'll get the proof we need.
Let's see.
You must enter the Sunken City to find me. Beware, it is a dungeon, much different than the real world. There are some rules you should know. Only 4 wizards at a time can be in a dungeon. These areas are full of danger, so choose your friends wisely. If you dare to enter, you can go home to get more mana and health. But if everyone leaves the level by logging out or using the exit, the level will reset immediately and all your progress will be lost. You can replay this area time and time again, gaining additional unique loot. Now, enter if you dare.
So this is where the fun begins of Sunken City. Doesn't look like this guy's joining. Oh, maybe. Alright, we're getting another death friend. Didn't think we would, but alright. Thought he was AFK. You want to be very careful on these streets because enemies like to hug the curb, so you can very easily get pulled into a fight.
First, we need to find a way to unlock that gate. My magic isn't powerful enough to open it, so we'll have to look around here for something we can use. Wait, look in that tower ahead. I'll bet we'll find a magic item that can help us open that gate. There's got to be something.
Let's see. I know these enemies are death type, so we're gonna want to bring that.
What? You've come to steal our book. Sister, let's give this wizard a lesson they won't soon forget.
Alright, the first fight isn't too hard, but you'll notice those would have spawned in with 3 enemies to start with. Like, even if there was only 1 person, I think it's still 3 if there's 4 people, but yeah. In this area, you have to fight 3 enemies at once instead of, well, normally we had 1 before, then it became 2 in Colossus Boulevard. In this one dungeon, yeah, it's 3. So, it can be kind of difficult if you're doing this one person, or single. Let's see. I'm hoping... Actually, I don't know what level he was. Since I checked his stats, I didn't look at his level. But I can assume he's about level 13. Actually, no, he might be freshly level 10. Well, no, he did have slightly less health. So yeah, I'm gonna guess around 14. I mean, we have almost the same gear. Hey, let's go. Question is, I'm wondering if this guy brought prisms. Okay, good, he did. I would have been worried. I actually don't know if this kills. I think it just barely doesn't. Oh boy. So we're actually going to need 2 buffs on him, which isn't fun. But at least then I know Since this guy's already injured, he only needs a convert and a blade to take out. Okay, yeah, this guy's got that covered. I really should get a different wand, but I kind of like the 5 accuracy that I get from this one. Okay, so if Thomas goes for... Oh, he's going for that guy. I don't think that finishes. Oh, it just barely... No, wait, no, it's still up. Shoot. But he can finish it off. I'll see what he does, just to see. But that kind of worries me that he doesn't have vampire. I guess worried isn't exactly the term I'm looking for, but the best descriptor. Well, so much for me healing him. I'm surprised he didn't use a Google. Though, okay. The next enemies I think are Myth, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so he's just giving me more help. Oh wait, no, he placed a convert. Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna place down a trap. Excellent. What all did I get? Some mid snacks. Yeah, these guys I think are what we're gonna be fighting soon.
Wow! This is the Tome of Decay! The power invested in this book will cause the ropes to rot and the gate's portal to open. Take the Tome of Decay to the gate and the portal will open. After it opens, I'll run up ahead and meet you.
Let's see. This is interesting that there's sky above us, as well as ghosts. I should be way more careful with what I'm doing. Okay, I can get around him. Yeah, good thing I brought him out.
Unfortunately, the next gate is also locked. No wonder why people think Grub is a myth. It's hard to make it this far. Search the next tower to find something to open this gate. If not, We're going to have to leave Sunken City empty-handed.
I don't think. Okay, next is Paulson.
Wizard.
Ooh, wait, he is.
Have
Oh,
you
never mind.
come searching for a way through my gate? Ha! You will not have my scroll.
Hold on.
Instead, you will have pain and despair. Prepare.
Okay, well, here's our first boss of Paulson. Yes, first boss. There's gonna be more than one. I didn't check his stats, but... Let's see. He actually has 10 flat damage. So... I'm just going to stack some stuff on Paulson, and then hopefully we can get rid of him quickly. I actually don't know if he has shields. Well, it doesn't matter, because his only shield that he would have is a life shield, and I've already covered that. Even if he places one, the death shield. Well, the convert, basically it takes effect of whatever was placed first, so if he places down a life shield, the next spell that I used on him, it would read if it's a life spell, then it wouldn't trigger that shield, then it would convert it to death. So the life shield would never trigger. That's basically how you can trap stack. So you can place down, for a death, you can place down a bunch of life shields, place down a convert, and then place down a bunch of death traps and such. And then you can do a lot of damage. Is that guy throwing an attack? Huh. I didn't get that. So I guess I'm just gonna throw an attack. At least if need be, I have sacrifice to heal up this guy. That just barely doesn't do enough. Okay, so if he has... I'm gonna try that. I think that finishes him off, even if he has... I think he has like 50% resistance. Plus I have 7 damage, so that should do basically exactly enough. So that's one enemy out of the way. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I think this would have been really bad if I tried to do this solo. 83, 1 damage above. Hey. Let's actually see if this guy... Okay, he's placing a convert. These guys I know have less resistance, I think like 20%, so a Banshee should be more than enough. Unless I get unlucky. Psst. Yeah. Another one down. I don't have any traps. Okay, so yeah, I'll blade him. Since I know he's probably going to Banshee next turn. And that will do enough, I know that much. Let's see your Banshee. I should have healed him. Yep, there it is. I should have healed him. Alright. Anything good? Nope. I almost got pulled into a fight.
Wow, you found a knock scroll. I'll bet that's what they used to seal the gate. Go and use the scroll on the gate, and I'll meet you up ahead on the other side.
Now I don't think I need these anymore. Shoot. Hey, blood moss. These are just gonna be stronger enemies. There we go. But hey, yeah, with 2 people it went significantly faster. I was expecting this to take at least a while.
That's got to be Grub's castle just up ahead. Professor Drake said Grub was just a myth. We'll prove him wrong. We need to find a way into the castle. From my previous research, I believe there is a key in Norton's tower, which we passed. Go to the tower, explore around there, and see if you can find the key to the castle. Hopefully, no one will be home.
Yeah, about that. Did he already run inside? I think he did. Oh. Alright, thank goodness these guys are myth. So now we can trap stack. Oh, and they only have 500? Did he just place down a convert? This part would be significantly easier for me. Yeah, he just placed down a convert. Ah, well. We can do that. I forget how many blades I packed. I hope it was at least 2. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I changed that. I don't know what this guy's doing. Yeah, why not? Just set up for future. I don't know why this guy's placing converts on all of them, though. First off, let's see what this guy's doing. Just because I don't want to vampire the same enemy. Okay. Though he doesn't have a blade on. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Hey, like 100 damage over their health, so that'll be really good. I put a plus 35 on him? I can't tell. But now they're both aggro on me, at least. Let's see, because I can finish off that guy. Thomas, you should blade. I'm gonna hope he does. Actually, I think if he does get lucky with a Banshee, that might finish him off. Simply because I have a trap on him. Oh no, he's blading me. Alright then. More healing for me then. Ooh, that's actually good. Though he's gonna Banshee, then I can follow up Banshee next turn. Was that? He does have sacrifice. Oh. Wait a minute. Why did that do 260? Does he have an old sacrifice card? No, he couldn't, because I looked through his gear. I'm saying not unless his pet has something. No. Because that should do moon damage, not death damage. Interesting. Very interesting. Although maybe if he's casting a bunch of converts... Ooh, wait, no, this is just 2 enemies. This will be much easier. Oh, psst. I'll let him join. I don't have converts, so I'm gonna hope that he uses one first turn. And luckily, they're targeting me. Okay, good. He did use it on that one. Actually, let's see what he does. That's a plus 30, so I'll place a plus 35 on it. Trap. trap stacking. Very efficient trap stacking. I'm gonna hope that he blades and then he can Banshee. Because I want to use Vampire on that Banshee, just because it's gonna be really good for me. Ooh, especially after this turn. Okay, good. That dealt 123 damage? Man. Yeah, it's a good thing I used that Vampire. I actually don't know how many floors we have until Paulson, because I kind of want to try to save my potion for that. Okay, yeah, that's almost 500 HP back. I don't have anything to finish it off, so I'm hoping Thomas will use another Banshee. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Then I'm free to heal. Excellent. Yeah, having the damage divided is pretty good. Where is a convert? I think I only need one. If I can get lucky with it, just to get it early on. Yeah. Let's see who he's targeting. Vampire's such a good ability for this. Just keeps you going along. I think, if memory serves, the next fight is Paulson. But where's the fun in that? No, that's for later bosses. Why is he doing that? I hope he has another convert. may not have to, I may not have to use a potion at all. Because if I can play this right, I can take out that Banshee, he'll take out the other one, and then hopefully I can use Sacrifice in order to heal myself back up to full. Okay, yeah, because next turn he'll Banshee then, which will do more than enough. I just have to get a Power Pip, which is unlikely. So, hopefully this will be enough. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh boy. An antiquated wand? Huh. Oh wait, no, we still have... Oh! Pfft, didn't need the heal anyway.
You are here for the key to Grub's Keep? What makes you think you are worthy to meet him? He's building an army of undead, and soon we will rule the world. You can't stop us.
Alright, so I can get Norton. Your antivirus will not stop me. Since he is balanced, I'm pretty sure he boosts to death. I don't think there's been an exception to that rule. So I need Thomas to take out some of those myth guys. And I'm gonna be honest, this is the hardest part of the dungeon. The next boss fight is not difficult, sadly, because it's just a single boss fight. That'll be that. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, yeah, he's targeting that guy. I don't think that finishes him. It gets close. I'm saying this gets lucky. No, 'cause that did 90. Yeah. Unfortunate. I think he has like 5 HP left. Oh, slightly more. Oh, because that did 50. That would explain it. I thought that did 90 for some reason. Life sap is fair and balanced. Let's see, if he places a trap, I can blade him. Or he's going to cool spam. Oh! They have tier 3 spells. I did not realize this. That or I just blanked out for a bit there. But I didn't realize they were throwing around tier 3 spells. Huh. Oh, well that works in my favor. I don't have any traps. Yeah, I'll finish it off, hopefully. Actually, yeah, that should finish him off. Even if I do the minimum, right? Okay, yeah. Anything good? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he took that. Whoa. But this place might look somewhat familiar for Unicorn
Now that
Way.
you have the key to the castle, you can get in and find some proof of Grub's existence. Hopefully, he won't be expecting visitors. Once you find proof of Grub's existence, meet me outside in front of the Death School.
Yeah, I'll just do that. See behind me? Yes.
So, you have come this far to find me? Too bad you won't be able to tell anyone. You're no match for me and my army of undead.
Yeah, I remember when Grub was a bit more threatening when he had like 3 minions. Okay, good. He has a convert down. I don't think he has any fancy tricks up his sleeve, like a weakness or tower shield. Let's see, I hope he uses a trap. Maybe. Oh, he's blading. Okay. He might Banshee here, just because there's a lot of traps on him. Oh no. Oh, actually, no, maybe he shouldn't place a convert. I was going to say if he places another one, he can prepare if I fizzle, but then if we attack again, it would take the first convert. Well, that convert that he laid down. But that should be the end. Let's go.
What? Defeated by a child? You may have won this time, but mark my words, I will return. Return to build my army of undead.
And that was Sunken City. We actually do have to return to Marla, but after that, that's all the quests in Wizard City. And yeah, sadly there's nothing in this area. But from here, you can kind of tell that this looks like Unicorn Way. Though with a cooler statue, of course. And, no water. Anyway, sadly there isn't an immediate teleport back, so we're just gonna go back to the commons. I don't question the conversations that happen in the commons, and neither should you. Just keep walking.
You got proof of Grub's existence by defeating him? Boy, you really outdid yourself. I thought you might find a trinket in his castle. I didn't expect you to beat him in combat. Now that we have proof, take Grub's medallion to Professor Drake to prove I was right.
Alright, let's actually change realms for a moment. Just because there's kind of a lot of people in the commons, and I don't want to lag too much. I forget, did he have anything for us? Oh, yes, he does have Pacify, which, isn't exactly useful. I don't remember if they were reworked, but basically it just reduces the threat, or the, I guess, chances, or it changes up the how the AI works is, what happens is the AI will target people based on how much damage they dealt to them, or if they've healed. That's basically the two major ones. And so what Pacify and Taunt will do is basically change their aggression to where Pacify will reduce it so that it'll probably change to another person, and Taunt will make all of the enemies target you. Well, not all of them. It would be a single target. That's right. Only Ice gets a mass target one. But obviously, if you're the only one in the duel, it's not going to do anything.
What is this? Proof that Grub does exist? I can't believe it. Fine. Marla gets an A. Minus.
And so, as I've said multiple times... Oh wait, no, we do have to return. Okay. Never mind, we're still not done. Here I am, jumping the gun.
Ha! I'm glad we got to prove him wrong. I'm so much happier. Thank you so much for your help.
There we go. And I believe, yeah, we get a nice badge for our efforts. Now, with everything done in Wizard City, we can finally move on to Crocotopia. Let's actually see what this world is like. Goodbye, professors. I shall be missing you. As we're off to a new world, though probably not much, because I guarantee we're coming back. And now we can finally enter Crocotopia.
Another wizard? A servant of the one called Malistaire, are you? No? Then perhaps you can help us. Malistaire has been here many times, and each time he comes, he raises more of the oppressive tuts from their slumbers, seeking their knowledge. They must be stopped, or they will enslave the Mander people again. If you would help us, talk to the Sergeant Major in the Oasis.
Well, that's an interesting start, now that we're back on Malistaire's tail. He's here raising more of the dead. And now we have Crocotopia. Bit of a design change, as you may notice, as this is an older world that is in desperate need of a revamp.
What ho! Greetings, youngster. You must be one of those wizards from Wizard City. Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service.
Named to rival Diego's.
Order of the Fang? I think I heard Professor Winthrop mention that name. He and his crew are still excavating when they should be evacuating. You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please, try to keep him safe.
And with that, we get an extra potion. I actually, since that was the first time we used a potion, you can play mini games in order to refill these. I find the most effective to be potion motion, which honestly, all you need to do is get to level 3, and that's just one filled potion, and that's about like the max that you can get. And yeah, once we hit level 3, you don't need to do any more. That immediately fills your mana potions. And rather than spending gold, which scales to level from Eloise, before we talk to Professor Winthrop, I do want to continue the crafting.
Are you thirsty for knowledge? I can help. So, Miss Tangletree sent you to me, eh? From the looks of you, you're still a novice crafter. Only able to craft one thing at a time before resting. Under my teaching, you'll earn another crafting slot. You'll be able to craft 2 items at once. I need you to go and make 2 rings of insight to demonstrate to me that you know what you're doing. Bring them back to me, and we'll talk.
Alright, so on to the next crafting part. So he wants rings of insight, which we have more than enough stone block. Usually I'm in desperate need of that. 8 parchment, 12 files, and 2 citron. Alright. So now that we have that, you can equip crafting things so that they'll just appear at the top. So 2 citron and 12 vials, which you can get from this guy. However, I think simple vials are kind of expensive. Not too bad. Let's see. And now we need parchment, which is a new reagent that we can find in Crocotopia. Honestly, I think there's a better area to farm it than in this first area that we'd be going to, but you can still find it here. Inside the Pyramid of the Sun. Oh boy.
Come in, watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang? As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
Alright, I guess welcome to Crocotopia. Kind of foreshadowing for what we're going to be up against, as they said that Tuts were being revived. This is actually a kind of unique thing, that there's recipe vendors now placed all over the world that have unique gear. This guy's apparently the fire guy, who sells combination gear of fire and one other school, which kind of unique, however usually inferior to the gear that you can find. Anyways.
Look there, wizard. Do you see that device? It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You can get where you're going quickly.
Didn't you tell us this before? I mean, back on Triton Avenue. Anyway, I do still want to show off, this area. Nice orange color. And a whole lot of hallways. Actually, I do want to edit my hand because... Ooh, wait. I know these guys are kind of weak. We'll have an additional Banshee. I think that'll be good. And here we are. Ooh, I do want this. Even though it's not for crafting, I still want it. At least not yet.
You make the rubbings.
Alright, then there was, yes, a teleporter right there. Here's another recipe vendor. I forget what I think he's balance? If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, he's life. Okay. We'll be getting to side quests eventually. Anyway, back to Winthrop.
These rubbings are perfect. Let me decipher the text.
Professor Winthrop studies the rubbings and grows frightened.
My word. The Order of the Fang was a secret group of Croc wizards who wrote a book of rituals called the Croconomicon, the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic. The Croconomicon cannot fall to Malastare. Perhaps this order has something to do with the Crocs attacking us now. Did Malastare put them up to it? He has done similar work in Wizard City. We need to find out more. While I was running for my life from the Croc attack, I saw Beatty Narini take an ancient tablet. He's the leader of the Crocs in this area. Beatty Narini must have the answers we're looking for. To reach him, we'd need a key to his chamber. Our fighting men are trying to protect our archaeologist. Could you defeat Narini Crocs until you find a Croc carrying the chamber key and take it from them?
Alright, our first fight, finally, in Crocotopia. Let's see. I think they were further down the hall, however. It's not too far. I think it would be easier to walk. Let's see. It does say any of the Narini, which I think, yes, the Narini are the first type. Yep. Honestly, Crocotopia's music, battle music, is pretty catchy. Oh, that's perfect. Now I do want to be looking at more power pip chants. Yep, now it begins. Double fights are going to be annoying for my death, but shouldn't be too difficult. Can I get a power pit? Maybe. Then I can just vampire and be back to full health. Yeah, I may just do it. This better suited for taking out bosses. Just this set. Yeah, 800 damage. I think that basically takes care of most enemies here. And already we're getting rare treasure cards. That guy is... Huh. Alright. Let's get back to Winthrop.
You found the chamber key. Well done. Our men here have their hands full fighting the Crocs. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Beatty Narini in his chamber? Claim the missing ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started.
Alright. We actually do get a, not permanent mount, another temporary mount, which I'm just gonna hold on to. Obviously, I do not want to activate it now. Let's see, Beatty's chamber is at the very end, which we haven't been to, so I can teleport to the dig site. And show off the rest of the area, because this is basically the end of the area right here. Very short. At least for now. For side questing, it's very packed. Agents. Ooh, a wooden chest. Ooh, but a silver chest. Now that we can get different rewards. I know for silver chests, yeah, you get different rewards for the world. Where's a 1? There's... I don't... That's always sketchy for me. I'm not going to be able to get a 4 immediately. And there's a 5. Just a cool treasure card. Oh well. Slightly more gold than what we were getting in Wizard City. Okay, I'm doing alright on inventory space. I should eventually clear it. Maybe just to upgrade. Because, yeah, that's right. I haven't upgraded since level 15. Though, maybe I'll be fine. Anyway, into Beatty Narini's chamber.
You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall show mercy on you.
Well then. Our first boss of Crocotopia. Let's see. I do have 2 blades, right? I do want to get rid of the minion soon. Although I might just be able to take out the boss. Is he doing what I think he's doing? Yes. Yep. This is when... Both of... Okay. Not both of them. This is when minions start... Well, normal enemies start throwing out weaknesses. Let's see. And it can get kind of annoying. Especially when the enemies start having way higher health. Talk about ice types. We haven't gotten there yet, but they appear. Boy, are they a nuisance. So yeah, enemies... well, no, they were already throwing out tier 3 spells, that's right. I was more surprised minions were doing it in Sunken City. But I'm like, that's right, Nightshade was throwing tier 3 stuff as well. Not to worry. I should bring an additional trap, actually. Especially for boss fights. Ooh, 2 pink dandelions as well as a jewel. Anyways, let me actually look. Now I can go back to Winthrop. Back over here.
Ah, the ancient tablet. Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet.
The Order of the Fang oppose the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Croconomicon to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it? I think the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Crocotopia. I want to find them. They must know where the Croconomicon is kept. We've discovered a map room that might help locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace we can't get inside. My assistant, Malcolm Danforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace, but with all these Tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please, help him. You'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
Alright, that's only +2 power pip chance. Huh. Alright, to the excavation site. Let's see. More of the sentries that we were fighting. As well as the charmed slaves. This is kind of a cool area. Especially as there's not exactly a clear path for where these enemies walk. Ooh. And I think in here is somewhere where you can get parchment. I just don't think it's as rare. Well, as common, I should say.
You're to help me find a way inside the palace? Excellent! As far as I can tell, the palace requires a keystone to unlock the door. My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone. See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
Alrighty. This is the one annoying part of this, is all of these stairs. Though it does give you a good vantage point of the entire site. Ooh, that's the parchment that we're looking for. Thank goodness I have a mount. Ooh. And then how much did we need for crafting? We needed 8 in total.
My, there are Crocs everywhere. I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall. Say...
Oh. I'll say we'll get to side quests later on. Then we'll get his full dialogue. Okay, yeah, that's just... Up and down these stairs. Or ramps, more so.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone. Please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand, so you may have to dig around some.
I would say, is that back in the other area? Yes. Actually, no, there's a teleporter right here. So... Ooh, good thing I came this way. We can just run back. That is one thing, is that the compass won't immediately turn around. You have to take a minute. Although I feel like at this point I should have just memorized where it puts you. Let's see. Which way? This way. Excellent. Is that something behind? Well, I'll take this. Oh, no reagents. I was mistaken. Oh well. Back to the excavation site. Try not to get pulled into a fight with these guys.
Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend. I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew?
So we're still missing a piece.
There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you. According to these inscriptions, the Narini Quartermaster has the final piece of the keystone. You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
Very well. Back up these stairs. Let's see. Any reagents? Doesn't look it. I do want to get the crafting done as soon as possible. Just because it's always good to have crafting levels. Oh boy. Oop. And I think I am set on this. Pretty sure. Alright.
I see my men could not take you down. I guess if you want something done right.
But yeah, you'll notice a whole lot of fire enemies in this place, so I guess it makes sense. 310 would do that much. I think I only need 1 blade for that. So long as I don't get unlucky. For now, I'll just put a normal death trap on him. throw tier 1 stuff at me pretty consistently still. I think that'll finish him off. Okay, good. I forget what the range of damage that Banshee can do is with a single blade. Haha, nice try. Unless you were just using a beetle, in which case, okay. I still need another turn. And if I need to use another attack on him, I'll place that. Yo. Okay. Oh. That's actually not too much better. Let's go. I'll take that health back. Flame dancers. Still nothing too great yet. I forget, is there teleporter around here? We just need to go to Assistant Danforth. Actually, it may not be conducive to do that. Though I think there is one. Yeah, at the center of the room. All it would be doing is going down some flights of ramps. Not entirely sure what that thing is doing. How did they actually get that police system there? Ooh, I see parchment. Oh, rare harvest of ancient scroll. Too bad I don't need that. I would have much preferred just 2 parchment, but I'll take it.
Last, the other piece. You're quite a tough worker. You sure you're not from Marleybone? Here, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. Head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us.
Alright, back to Winthrop. How close am I in comparison to a level up? So I need like a bit less than 2,000, and these are giving 600? So not bad, especially for 5,000 for the next level. Beyond that, probably.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid. We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
Especially for talk quests. Let us see.
Spiffing! Good to see you. With your help, we'll have these crocs cleared out in no time at all, and you can claim your book. You there. You look like a stout young wizard. I require your assistance. The archaeologist found magical artifacts that may seal the crocs in the Palace of Fire. It's risky, but it just might work. Please find my men and give them these artifacts. Report back to me with news.
Alright. Let's go get to these guys, which there are 4 of. I would try to get that. Okay. Thank goodness. And there's the Crocs that were of the statue that we saw in the entrance area. And more of these flame guardians that are balance type.
At last! Once we use these artifacts, we can stop the army. See there.
Now, these guys have, basically each one of them has their own little side quest, which, again, we're not doing right now. So yeah, like I said, pretty short in terms of the story, very long in terms of side quests. Ooh, but another silver chest. And it's Shock-a-Lock, the game that I prefer. Where's some more of those? There we go. Oh. Let's see. Where's some of these? And this. I say sometimes these chests can give a shocked key, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Give me a moment. All right.
Thanks for this. I just hope I can hold out against all the Narini warriors. Say,
oh yeah, this is
I
more
have
side
heard
questing.
that they carry the scrolls of the Narini on them for protection. If you were to take some of these away from them, we'd have the advantage over those overgrown lizards. Care to take some out?
I will take this just to get back to the main entrance. So then we're not walking all the way back. I think these teleporters were actually introduced in, I want to say the summer update? So yeah, there were no teleporters before this. Where can I cut over? That's a bad area. Actually, I think I'll go, well no, because that's a teleporter back there. So I do want to get to this guy first. More ore, which I will not turn down, even if it is only one.
These artifacts had better work. These Crocs are amassing an army. The Narini nobles just keep coming. Say.
Alright, now for the last one. Still more of these Flame Guardians and Narini warriors.
Thanks. Looks like the Crocs are trying to break out of here. We'll hold the line with these artifacts. I heard from Amanda that the Narini gained some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace.
All right.
If you could go around and collect them,
go back
I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
Standish. I thought I saw a reagent. Oh well.
Welcome back, young wizard. With the artifacts in place, the Crocs won't be getting out of this pyramid if we can help it. We may have slowed the Crocs down, but I can't just leave my soldiers out there. They'll be overwhelmed. My higher-ups won't like this, but please, defeat some Narini warriors and Narini flame guardians. Give my soldiers a fighting chance.
Alright. So now we have to fight those guys. I do want to look at my quests. Duh, not doing that yet. Actually, before we do this, I kind of want to upgrade equipment just a little bit. Simply because we should have upgraded it back at level 15, but I figured since I was going through that, I would just use Wizard City gear. Now we can actually update. Let's see what all the bazaar is cooking. More of those, they're almost always there, especially in unpopulated realms, I suppose, but... Firstly, let's sell what we have. All of those are inferior with a sizable, sizable amount of money from them. Antiquated wand I can sell, yeah. Dagger of Talent. I'm still not sure about the Trusteathame, just because, like, it gives power chance, but way less mana. Also because we may just get an upgrade to it, so can't sell that. Okay. Let's see. Where's something with damage? Like this. This is much better. Sutan's Hood of... Ooh, but it's very expensive. I guess we'll take it. Although maybe... Nah, we'll take it. Right, that looks good. And what can I get from this? This is already fairly good, but also expensive. I might have more stuff to sell in housing, so maybe I can afford it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sell housing stuff. I can't... Okay, I was gonna say I can't sell a dead tree. Oh wait, no, that'll be enough. Yeah, I'm gonna sell a long blue runner. Pink dandelions are very rewarding. Although since I have 2 of them, I can probably sell the boom shrew. These pink dandelions give way more EXP. So, let's go back. I think it was this thing, right? Alright. Sutan's Hood of Repose, which gives 3% death damage, which is quite nice. Now we look very different. Okay. Since I do want to hold, just because I'm a collector and not exactly OCD, but I want to hold on to the Wizard City gear set that I had, so I'm just going to move these to my bank. Oh, wait. Alright, and then do I still have the equipment set? Okay, now it just removes it. Anyways, back to the Palace of Fire, now with more HP and... Let's actually see my stats. 7% damage compared to my previous 7 flat damage. Where can we teleport? Let's start with 2 Flame Guardians. Maybe. And hopefully I can show off the damage difference. Though it may not be immediately noticeable, because it is still 7%. And that's right, I don't have any boost in, power pip chance yet. Anyway, let's just see what a Banshee can do. Presuming I don't get minus 25. That's something that I always worry about. How much damage they deal. 447 damage. I don't know if that's easily able to tell the damage difference. But, better than what I had. Maybe this will be a cleaner show. Well, actually, if I can vampire, then I can show it off more clearly. As before, we dealt 808 to something with no boost. Though this guy will have a 15% boost, so it's not completely accurate. But let's see. $905. So not bad. Powerful stiletto. What does this do? 1% outgoing healing. And pyrite. Now we need a Narini warrior and a flame guardian. They go first. Okay. I really just need power pips. They'll make things go by so much faster. And I won't take as much damage. We'll do that. Then I know that'll take them out. That is another thing. You notice that Fire Snake deals quite a bit of damage. There's a couple of reskinned lower tier spells, as well as some higher tier ones. And it can get kind of annoying, because basically what happens is it changes the type of the attack. So like usual storm is what it is to fire, but it keeps the original damage. This becomes a bigger problem when we reach ice enemies that are throwing around recolored storm attacks, because it's the health of an ice type but the damage of a storm. So you know, when they're throwing around ice krakens that deal as much damage, it can get a bit annoying. Now, it does kind of work the other way around. I know Storm does have, like, a Storm Serpent, which has the damage of Snow Serpent. It's just a Storm Mood texture. So, that's not always horrible when you're fighting those guys. Since the game wants me to use Vampire. Actually, I think we might have seen one of those. I think from Field Guards, actually. Alright, so that's those three guys. Oh, we got a level up. Whoa.
Ah, good. I need your newly acquired power for a task.
I guess we can go see what he wants. And it's Dworkin this time giving us a quest. Sadly, I think that's the last we'll see of Malorn for a while. At least I think.
Hello, young wizard. Since you're here, I'm guessing you're ready for your next death spell. You think you are ready? Let's find out. I heard that Professor Winthrop from Marleybone found some death artifacts in a pyramid in Crocotopia. Do me a favor and go check to see what he's learned. Maybe he knows of some new death spells.
Alright, actually, I do want to see... Okay, I don't learn anything until level 22. Which, I'm gonna be honest, getting your tier 5 spell at level 22 is kinda busted, but I guess death needs the damage early on. Especially since they only have single targets. Anyways, I'm going to go fight these two Narini warriors. Maybe in a better spot. I think there's a much better spot elsewhere to where I can guaranteed get to. Then we'll go talk to Winthrop. Ooh, kinda want the silver chest. Alright. This one has a different set. It wants Fibonacci sequence. Ooh. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I need ones. Oh boy. I play a dangerous game, holy. But yeah, not all of them will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Treasure card. That's a gnarly looking... Well, not sure what that is. Although that's where we need to get. Let's see. Now I am fairly certain that a simple blade won't be enough to take them out with a banshee. At least not guaranteed. Though if they're not attacking me, I'll take it. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about, but not, luckily not too much. And we do that, and we wait for Banshee. I have not gotten a power pip in a while. Yeah, I didn't figure as much. I'm actually not sure which death spell we get after this. Alright, back to Standish. A guiding light treasure card.
Huzzah! We really gave those Crocs what for. The soldiers are holding their own now. Outstanding. My men are doing all they can, but they can't fight forever. It's not enough to hold the army. We have to defeat it. One last request, young wizard. Defeat the Narini family. They have erected a spirit barrier to the throne room. Their names are Edo, Nebbit, Shai, and Akori. Defeat them, and the barrier will be broken down.
So yeah, 4 bosses that we all have to fight. Alright. That's just 1% death damage. But I know we needed to talk to Winthrop. I forget where he sends us.
Ah, you must be one of Dworgen's students. I guess he heard that we found some death artifacts. It is amazing that nothing goes on here without him learning about it. I guess that is one advantage to being a wizard. Yes, the death artifacts. I have studied them closely and have made some notes. Can you take these notes to the libraries of Crocotopia and Wizard City, then take the last notes back to Dworgen in Nightside? He will be most interested.
Alright, I figure I can do that. It's simple enough. Which Zane is... We haven't exactly explored a lot of Crocotopia's main area, but we will. Anyways, it's down there. Anyway, there's Zeke again.
Professor Winthrop sent you? He needs this information distributed? I'll get right on it. Thank you very much.
Alright, and then much like Wizard City, this guy also sells treasure cards. Though I can't... Oh, that's why I can't get those, because they cost over 1,000. Yeah, that would do it. Alright. Nah, it's faster just to walk there. Let's see. Ooh. Back to Harold.
What is this? Information from Professor Winthrop? I'll file this right away. Thank you, young wizard.
And now back to Dworgen. Let's see. I hope he doesn't send us on a fight mission. Although I think that's usually what happens.
Oh my! This is some interesting information on Crocotopian death items. It's good to hear you distributed the information to the libraries. It appears that those death artifacts have some new powers I was not aware of. I'm sure Malistaire knew of these powers. Here, take this note to the headmaster. I'm sure he will understand my concern.
What exactly are these powers? Well, we'll find out. Maybe. I actually don't know.
Greetings, young wizard. What brings you here?
You hand him the note that was given to you by Dworgen. He frowns at the information it contains.
This news is grave indeed. I had not expected Malistaire to find those death artifacts so quickly. Our time is shorter than I expected. Dworgen will require a book, the Dark Grimoire. It has some spells that he will need. Normally, I don't like these spells being used, and you can see why when you look at what Malistaire is doing with this knowledge. Go to Nightside, near where Mortis stands. There, you will be contacted by a scarecrow. He will give you the Dark Grimoire. After that is done, take it immediately to Dworgen. Go, quickly!
It all links back to Malistaire, doesn't it? Let's see. Oh.
You feel the ground begin to tremble.
Greetings, young wizard. I understand that you need the Dark Grimoire. This is a very powerful and dangerous book. I gather that Malistaire's army is growing if Ambrose needs this text. I fear that this book will do you little in light of his new powers.
The scarecrow casts a spell, and the book appears in your hands.
That's always foreboding. It's
Ambrose sent you to get the Dark Grimoire? These are dark times indeed. Malistaire must be building his army faster than we expected. We will all need to be prepared.
He tears a page from the Dark Grimoire and hands it to you. It immediately turns into a spell card.
Take this spell, young wizard. You will need it in your trials ahead, but beware. Stay on the straight and narrow, lest you fall into the despair that Malistaire is creating. All Death students must become strong, or they too will turn to the darkness.
Ooh, Curse. That's actually a very good spell. I'm glad I got that. That's essentially just another trap to lay on. Alright. Was that the scarecrow? Anyway, I didn't place a mark, huh? Oh, that's right, because I just walked back. That's right. Wookie. I mean, I guess it's not comparatively too far. but now we enter boss rush. But Curse is honestly a pretty good spell. Although, yeah, Balance learns Hex, which is just the Balance version of the same spell. Because what Curse does is it's a universal trap, so anyone can use it. But can be a double-edged sword if someone puts a weakness or a tower shield up. Because then you'll always pop the Curse if you try to get rid of the tower shield, you know, unless you're ice or myth. Alright, let's get on to these boss fights. Boy. With our new spell, it'll make it a bit easier. And then we can do...
You may have seen the fall of the other Narini, but the next thing you will see is me celebrating my victory.
But yeah, now with Hex, I'm gonna do that. Actually, maybe not. This is... I can do that immediately, thankfully. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? Actually, well, it's a smart move, but I'm at full health. Because that would get rid of the minus 25. But I would also lose 3 pips and gain nothing from it. Let's see. Honestly, if I set up on him, then use sacrifice, and then maybe Banshee. I'd need another. I want another power pip if I'm gonna do it that way. Heck with it, we're doing it. Honestly, that's just fun to use. But no power pip. Because I'm gonna use Vampire on him, and then just set up for a Banshee on the other guy. It's actually fun. I think when I know I played a little bit of a death before. I don't think I ever used that to counter weaknesses. Oh god, I'm becoming a PvP player. Alright, now we just hope for a power pip. Hello. I have finally made it to Crocotopia. Yeah, just pass. Let's see. Yeah, we're currently at doing the 4 bosses in the, I forget what the area is called. Where are we? Ah, the Palace of Fire. Yeah, not great. Let's see, next one is down there. Oh yeah, I won't be able to use the teleporter that way. Not unless I go all the way back, in which case it might be more effective to just walk.
Thus begins the draining of your strength and the restoration of my glory.
Alright. I don't have a blade with me. Oh well. I should get a wand. New wand. That was a plus 35. That's right, I don't need that anymore. Oh wait, no, that's Scorpion. Okay. Let's see. Balance? Uh-oh. How do I go about this? Yeah, we'll do that to Vampire. Oh, there's the minus 25. Yeah. Luckily, I don't think I care. Now we wait for Banshee. For these enemies, maybe just one trap would be enough. But since we're waiting, I'm just putting on more. Only because they have boost, but even then, I'm still skeptical if I get the 240 damage. Alright, 2 down. And those are still not as useful. Now I gotta get to the other side of the palace. Also, how did I not get that? Oh well, I'm not going back for it now. Let's see. Let's see, we've got Nebbit and Shy left. back over 1,000 gold, so... Hey, at least I don't have to worry too much about, getting mounts. I would much prefer if I had a permanent.
Fool! Once I have exhausted your power, let us see if you still approach the great Nebet Narini with such disrespect.
I just went through 2 of your other brothers. I think it's going to be the other way around. Let's see. Don't. Yeah, boy. Well, same as last time. 2 traps and that'll be more than enough. There we go. Honestly, I can probably get rid of that 1 pip heal. Use my own spells against me. Alright. Let's deal with the minion. Ooh. Interesting. Let's actually run an experiment. Let's see if I keep forgetting to get rid of that. Let's see if this will finish him. Alright. We know it's possible, at least. Another pink dandelion. Alright, time for the last one. There it is. Oh, there's some ore over there. Haven't seen a whole lot of parchment. Do still need, yeah, I still need 1 more.
You poor, pitiful wizard. I am glad you showed up here. I will do you a favor. I shall put you out of your misery.
Wait a minute. I'm not forgetting this time. There we go. And yet I still can't pull a blade. Oh well. Let's see. Since I go first, I only have to worry about them putting minus 25 on me after the fact. So what we'll do is do that, wait for Vampire. Even though actually 2 traps would probably be enough to Banshee and finish him off. Oh well. At least then I can buffer Sunbird. And he passed. Yep. And now, again, we're waiting for a Banshee. Since I don't think a ghoul will be able to finish him. Although maybe it now would, just because we've got 3 buffs on him. Or I can fizzle, you know. Let's try that again. Alright. That really doesn't help me. Let's see. Take this, then take the teleporter.
First-rate work, young wizard. I may have taken a few risks, but you really put the lives of my men before your own. Now that we have the key to the throne room, we can continue the assault in there. You're a true hero in my book. If you ever decide on a military career, you're more than welcome in my unit. Report to Professor Winthrop and tell him of our successful assault. He should be ready to proceed into the throne room now.
Alright. Now I can finally get into the throne room, and that is much better than my Athame. So we'll do that. I just have to remember that.
You recovered the key? Oh my, this is a red-letter day indeed. We must hurry. Now we can get inside the map room and find where the Order of the Fang is hiding. I have to gather some notes and then I'll meet you inside the map room. See you there.
Oh.
So, you think you are worthy to enter the throne room of fire? Beware, it is a dungeon. Only 4 at a time can be in a dungeon, so bring your best warriors. And when everyone leaves, the level will reset in a short amount of time. You can replay this dungeon, allowing you to gain additional unique loot, but only if you survive.
Alright. Here we go into another dungeon. Though this one isn't nearly as hard as Sunken City. This one is way shorter. Actually, we can get to there from either side, which is kind of unique for a dungeon. Sadly, I don't think you can enter with 8 people. Each one of them is their own instance. that could be interesting. A concept of an 8-person dungeon. I don't know how you would do it. Oh, the Gold Rusher ability. Although I think I just used it. Or maybe not.
There you are. I've got my notes now. Let's get to work tracking down the Order of the Fang, shall we? We'll most likely need the use of a serpent's staff, so I'll trust you to procure one for us. According to my notes, the Order of the Fang used magic to hide their location. Only by using a powerful artifact in this map room can we undo their spell. There! That slot must be where the serpent staff would go. And I remember Prince Manu Nerini swung it at my head when the Tuts attacked. I'd rather not have a repeat of that. Could you go down the hall and battle Prince Manu Nerini for the serpent staff? We must set things right.
So yeah. Here somewhere is where the Order of the Fang is lying. Actually, I hope there are no Croco mummies in the next fight. But there might be. Oh, is this where we finally get introduced to, like, the mini puzzles?
None shall pass through the door unless all the braziers burn with red flames.
Hey, I believe it is. So obviously, as the book says, just change all of these fires to, well, fire. Ooh, there is a death
Who
type.
goes there? You shall pay for disturbing me, young wizard.
Yeah, where is the death prism? Maybe I don't need 2. Ooh, I see parchment. But that's after. Won't need that. Since he only has 400, I think actually a Bladed Banshee will work just because of the boost. And if not, hopefully I can just finish him off with a Ghoul. I'm gonna hope that's enough. I think with the boost... Oh dear. That's what I get for not going first. Okay, yeah, that will be enough. Even if he has 50% resistance, it'll still be enough. So get some of my health back. Ow. I swear. If this actually heals him enough to where this no longer finishes him... Oh my goodness. No way. This could be... What on earth? This could be a problem. Okay, so what I'll do, I should have put pet snacks in. So what I have to do is sacrifice, I think. That's the only way I survive this. Not unless I get a power pip next turn. Yeah, okay. And I have to hope that he doesn't use Sunbird, and yeah. That's just unlucky. That's... oh, boy. Why does he have Ghoul? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna hope that there are potion, well, health wisps. Okay, there are. That's just... No, I hope there's more. Okay. I'm not gonna try for that one. Hold on a moment. Oh, never mind. Okay, second attempt. Oh, I'm going to get the parchment first. Okay, now I have enough to craft at least one of those. Okay, you. That's... I'm still... Theoretically, I should actually deal with him first. I don't need that. We'll do it this way. Ow. Okay, Actually, that worked. That's really good. So then what I can do is sacrifice, I'm gonna say. Just because I want to keep my health up. I don't like 500 HP when he's got 2 pips. Even better. Although maybe I should have saved that for if you would have minus 25 for me. Yeah. Oh well. That doesn't do enough. Good thing too, because then I'll get more health back. That should be enough. And if not, I'll just ghoul. Yeah, okay. Good. That's a level 20. Ooh, iron. That's actually quite nice. Safe to cross. Okay. Alrighty.
Good work. Now to use the staff. We'll soon figure out the Order's secret location. It's no use. The staff isn't working. What could I have done wrong?
Professor Winthrop stares at his notes in frustration, then looks up suddenly with a bright gleam in his eye.
That's it. In ancient times, the Eye of Croc was placed here in this room, but Crocotopia recently took it in a show of power. You must go further into Crocotop's lair, defeat him, and take back the Eye of Croc. Then we can find the Order of the Fang at last.
Alright, time for Crocotopia, who is actually the final boss of the Pyramid of the Sun. But not the end of Crocotopia. No, no, no. You've still got a ways to go there. Let's actually see. Another puzzle. But first.
Where the two suns shine, the way will be clear. But not if there is any moon shining.
Alright, easy enough. There we go. Luckily, these guys are slow moving. Let's see, where is he?
You will test your might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
Alright, time for Crocotopia. Don't need these. But I will bring that. probably should have set a mark. He has 700 HP. And that's gonna be a weakness, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so I'll first deal with the House Guard. Since I know he can't heal. No matter how many life spells he has. Is 2 enough? I'm gonna hope so. That's kind of annoying. He has smoke screen. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. And that's just barely not enough. Okay, but then I can set up on Croc and Common. I'm going to hope that the other bird doesn't do something too crazy. I was hoping for a weakness. If anything. Okay. But he has 2 pips. Huh. Okay. So I have to sacrifice my I'll have enough to tank a couple hits. Like 2. Or if I get a power pip? No. Okay, yeah, that's too close. I don't want him comboing me. I really don't. Yeah, good thing I did that. And now we see the funny. I defeat myself to heal myself back. Sadly I do have to wait for 4 pips now. Unless I get a power pip. Nah, I want my health back. Oh boy. And this ends Croc and Common. That's gonna be a lot of health back. Yeah, 1,000 damage. 1,100 damage. Ooh, what all did I get? Some snacks, a robe that I can't use, and another pink dandelion. I don't know if it... well, no, I highly doubt it's the spring event, but I will gladly take them. Now I have to get back to Winthrop. Okay. Hey, now this passage is open. Was that always there? I hope not.
Splendid! We have the Eye of Croc. Since you defeated Croc and Common and Prince Manu Narini, you deserve the honor of discovering the Order of the Fang. Go on. Take the Eye of Croc and the Serpent Staff and place them in the slots on the platform. Then, repeat the ancient words I taught you.
I don't remember being taught anything, so...
You do as the professor says, and shout the ancient words, Al-Kashara Kazam. A bright light flashes, and with a crackle, the map reveals the secret meeting place of the Order of the Fang.
You've done it! The secret location of the Order of the Fang is revealed. Never would have thought to look there. It's on another island. I need to gather one or two other things here. Meet me back in the Altar of Kings. We can continue from there.
Alright, and thus ends the Pyramid of Fire. Pyramid of the Sun, I should say. But the fire area of Crocotopia for now. Actually, if he's back at the Altar of Kings, I'm just going to teleport back to the main oasis. Why did it put me here? Huh. Usually you spawn around the pool.
Excellent. We finally know where the Order of the Fang is. Now we can find them, get the Croconomicon, and keep it from falling into evil hands. Now that we know where to find the Order of the Fang, we'll need permission to explore there. Go speak with Sergeant Major Talbot by the lake outside. Tell him we may have found a way to set things right again.
Alright. I am currently level 18.
What ho! The Order of the Fang may have the secret to defeating the Tuts, eh? And it's an old book? Indeed. We must ensure that book doesn't fall into the wrong hands, then. Their inner lair must be explored at once. There is no time to lose. We set up ferries to Crocosphinx before the Crocs attacked. Good thing, too. I barely have time to think. The boat's there in front of me. Take it across to the island. I hope you find this lair where the Order of the Fang hides out. We could use some good news.
Alright. Oh, I got a level up from that. Excellent. Oh. Now we get a little boat ride. That's interesting. And welcome to the Crocosphinx. Here. Here we also have the Balance Professor.
Greetings. Welcome, stranger. I am Professor Alazred. If you seek the Order of the Fang, you have found it. What brings you here?
You tell Professor Alhazred about your search for Malistaire.
I have seen no Malistaire, but I know why he sought us. Long ago we wrote the Croconomicon. With the power of life and death, it could spell disaster in the wrong hands. Before I say more, you must earn the Order's trust. Please go to the Crocosphinx. Seek out Shalak the Wise and heed his words.
So yeah, this is where the rest of the balance spells are. Let's see. Another thing. If we go talk to Niles outside. Let's see, what does he have? Because I know you can train the elemental and spirit versions. Of course, we don't want this. We can't use storm, ice, or fire. So, we have to wait till level 20. So, yay. I'm thinking, once we get into the next area, also, this is what the inside of the Crocosphinx looks like. Anyway, once we start the next area, I might end it off after I craft that one.
Greetings, wizard. So, the professor wants to test you. We are the ones being tested. We put the Tuts to sleep, but now our work is undone. They will try to enslave everyone. We must reunite the Order of the Fang. We have strong allies in the Manders, but they are struggling. Earn our trust by helping us. While Al-Hazred and I remained awake during the Great Sleep, other members of the Order of the Fang did not. If you are sincerely here to help, now is the time to seek them out. When I last saw General Kaba, our esteemed military leader was holding back the Tuts so we could cast the sleep. I only hope he has not suffered for his bravery. Go find the Mander Rami in the Hall of Champions. Rami can help you find Kaba.
Interesting. More lore of the world. But anyway. Here it's kind of similar to the Palace of Fire, just now blue. But I think I'm probably going to be ending the stream. Let's see, we need one more parchment. But I think that this is kind of a good stopping point now that we've gotten to the next area of Crocotopia. Or the next section, I guess. Which, there's 3 sections, and you can probably guess the third one. Just based on how these schools work in 3s. So, anyways, I hope that was entertaining. Next time we might, well, I don't want to say we'll get through the entire Crocosphinx, but certainly most of it. So until then, I will see you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.